Hey, what's up YouTube? So just came back from GameStop. I just made a video about getting the game, so if you want to check that out, I'll put in the descriptions about the how I got to get the game and everything in my gaming channel. So yeah, we got three of the games here, and I was playing on the Switch right here, which is in the other video. Get this little sleeve, handy sleeve, put it away because we don't want to get it dirty and stuff. Alright, check out the cards. Alright, so here's the game that the cards came in. Only opening one because I don't have it's not a deck profile, it's just more of a just letting you see the cards. So you get these three cards right here. So I guess a lot of people that wants to play Cybers are kind of mad. The fans of the anime, they think they got ripped off because they said that Konami is Kemani they call it, because they put these two cards that they want the most in the game. So each game is $40, so that's $120 right here. Yeah, so let's look at the cards, see if it's even worth it. So here's a closer look at the card. The first one is called Progleo. Let's read it. Progleo. So let's see if I can get closer here. Progleo. Okay, let's go just like this, huh? All right. So Progleo, it's a Cybers, 2 link, 1000 attack. Of course, link monsters have no defense. 2 monsters except tokens. It's pretty good. It's kind of like Proxy Dragon, but less attack. Proxy Dragon is a same thing. It's a light. It's 1000 instead of 1400. So Proxy Dragon is better. But let's see what its effect is. During your main phase, if you control this card, if you control this link summon card, you can banish this card and one of your monsters this card points to. So it's got to be on the side. So you probably have to do like a 3-hit combo, get like a link Rebo or something, link down to it, and then or something. Got to get this on the side, and then target 1 link monsters in either graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. So, I mean, why do that when you can bring out like your own, Codec or something? I don't know. I mean, I guess unless they have like something like a Borrow Sword or something you want, something level link 4 or link 5. I mean, it's worth a try. Then this is the code. Microcoder. It's level 1, 300 attack, 0 defense, Cybers effect. It's a dark monster. If a Cybers monster you control would be used as a link, monsters from for Code Talker, I guess. What they're saying is if you link a Code Talker, you can use this card from the hand. There's other cards that does the same thing. I'm gonna show you. I don't have the card, but I'll show you on the phone or something. And yeah. So anyway, if this card link, you can if you link, you can get a code link for a Code Talker. You can get the Cynet spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Like if you do it from the field, you could add it. You could set it on the field instead. If this card was link summon from your hand, see, this card on the field was used, you can add. Oh no, you can add 1 level 4 Cybers monster instead. Okay, so If you do it from the hand, you get one of this Cynet card, and then if you do it from the field, you get a level 4. Has to be level 4, not lower. Level 4 Cynet. I mean Cybers. So then we have the real big card. This is like the Black Whirlwind for the what do you call it? Black Wings. It says if a Code Talker monster special summon from extra deck to your field, except during the damage step, you can target one of those monsters, add a Cyber's monsters with the same attribute as that. This is like per summon, not just once per turn. But you can't add the same attribute, you know, for the rest of the duel. So so far we have so far we don't really have too much. The only ones that I got, I don't have Xcode, so let's put this over here on the side. So far, like I think the first starter deck comes with Code Talker, and then I think you get Xcode, and then you get Transcode, and then you get Power Code. The only problem is these are all Link 3. All these cards are Link 3. That's the only problem. So Transcode is a fire, Decode is dark, Encode is light, and then Transcode is earth. And then you have Xcode, which is wind. Oh, accidentally knocked it down. So I'm gonna show you on the phone here. So I think in the Fist of the Gadgets, there's Code Talker. This is a Link 2 that's coming. And then you have Inverted Code Talker. That's another Link 2. And Xcode is out already. I tried to order it, and then the guy like canceled my order. So I don't know. Then you have Shooting Code Talker. Then you have Extended Code Talker. That's a Link 3. I think this is a Link 2. And here's some of the cards. You got Code Exporter. This one is like just a hand trap. Like if they attack the Cybers, you can destroy their monsters. And then you have Code Generator. And then Code Radiator. So all these cards, kind of like microcoder here. Kind of like microcoder. You can use it from the hand, and they do different things. So these cards right here is coming out in a Fist of the Gadgets. That one you could order now. They have this one now. I think it's $3.50. So the way this card works is it's a continuous spell. So if you, let's say I link Transcode. So then you target that, which is an earth. I mean, no, not him, not earth. Decode. So if you do Decode Talker, then you can search for microcoder, because it's a dark. See, dark and dark. And then for the rest of the turn, you can't do dark no more. Because then you probably, usually a combo is like, you go, usually the combo would be like Transcode, you know, and then use Transcode to get a link, you know, 3 or lower, and then put it on its point, and then usually you go into like a X code, because X code goes sideways, or you can go prologue, reborn prologue, like this, like get him and then reborn prologue. But you won't gain the 500 from his thing, because they're not co-linked. See the arrows on the side, they're not on the top. See how his arrow is down? Has to be point up. Like if you get like a, like see if you get this guy, you get X code. See the two arrows linked together. Then they gain 500 each. Okay. Same thing if you get D code. He gains 500 for link summon, and then his link summon will give him another 5, so he'd be at 3,300 and he'll be at 2,800. So yeah, these two, and then this will opponent can't target the monster's co-link. So anyway, that's what you want to do. And then if you do encode, then you search for light, and if you do, you know, we did decode ready, so you get the dark monster. Dark. And if you do power code, then you get a fire. Yeah, and then you do X code, you get a wind. Yeah, so each time you code, you could search for any Cyberse monster, any level, doesn't matter, as long as it's in the right attribute. See, earth, fire, dark, light. Okay, so that's how this card works. And like I said, the rest of the cards coming out I think this week in the shooting. So like I said, the rest of the cards, Code Radiator, Code Generator, Profit Bit Snake, Code, I don't know if that one, no, that's Japanese, I'm sorry, so it says Japanese, so that one won't be coming out. These two will be in the next set, in the Fist of the Gadgets, these 3 cards. This one's Japanese, so that one will be next set. But these ones coming out. Extended Code Talker, Shooting Code Talker. We got X code already. You can order that right now if you want. So only problem is, see that we got 2, and these on the side too. So you probably want Code Talker so they can link together. See the arrows. So if you get that with him, you can arrow together and hit game 500. Yeah, well, the problem is, so this deck is gonna be even more powerful if they get a Code Talker link 1. So far just the link 2. Yeah, so if you don't have these cards, you better go buy them, because they will go up. Even the game's gonna go up the longer the wait, because you know, like all those other games like the Tag Force and all that, even the old games are a lot, you know. So this card, and you know, they're not gonna get reprinted for a long time, at least a year. This is only way, unfortunately, for people that wants to play Cyberse. Unfortunately, if you want to play Cyberse, this is the only way to get these. I mean, you could buy them individually online. I don't know how much they are. It's pretty expensive for, you know, usually people probably think it's a casual deck, but it's really not, because you need Cynet mining. Is about $35 right now, as of today, August 20th, 2019. You're gonna need what else? Well, like even those other one, the Code Radiator and all that, I think they're like $15 each. But I mean, Yeah, you need this if you want to play the deck along with all the other code stuff. If you want, you know, these other, you know, these code talkers. But the only problem is these are all link 3, man. I wonder if they're ever gonna come out with what they need. Like I said, any deck they need a link 1 and a link 1 and a maybe a link 4 too. You know, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's it for pretty much just, you know, telling you about the cards. It's not really deck profile, but all those other cards, you need those if you want to play the, that card, this card. Because in order to plus, you need to play Code Talker. And I like the Blackwing. Blackwings, you can only get monsters that's under whatever the attack. Like let's say you put what was that, Shura? He's 1800, so you only get 1700 and below attack. So you know, you keep coming down, down, down. So you gotta play like a wimpier card. But with this, you can play, you know, more powerful, higher attack, higher level, whatever you want, because it doesn't matter. You just search for the attribute. So if you can bring 4 Code Talker out, you can search for 4 cards. So yeah, that's it. That's the code Cynet, was it Codec? Cynet Codec. Pretty much the reason why people are buying these games, I think. So we got 3. We already decided to play that deck. Alright, that's it, man. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Enjoy. Go get your thing. I'm telling you, it's gonna go up.